18 months ago, we loaded our Land Rover Defender into a shipping container in Brisbane, Australia, and hoped that we'd see it again in Cape Town. We didn't know exactly what would happen next. Over the following year, we drove more than 66,000 kilometres over southern and eastern Africa. We crossed 13 countries, countless borders, thousands of kilometres of corrugations, and some of the greatest national parks on Earth.
Beautiful car.
God, they're massive, aren't they? Oh my God, should have brought an umbrella.
We camped almost every night. Met incredible people. Got lost. Got stuck. Fixed things that broke. And learned lessons that no guidebook can teach you.
Oh!
This isn't a highlights reel. This is Africa. And this is what it's really like. So if you're planning an overland trip around Africa, whether you're driving a Defender, a Toyota, a van, or simply dreaming about doing it one day, this video is everything we wish we'd known before leaving Australia. We're Husky Rover Overland, and this is what 15 months across Africa actually looked like.
So once again, we've been pulled over by police in Tanzania and we've been told we speed.
Every adventure starts with one terrifying decision. Giving up the life that you know. Putting your pride and joy into a shipping container. And preparing for a life of uncertainty. Everyone has their own reasons and circumstances, and for us it just felt like the right time. We already had the Defender before the idea of this adventure developed. So for us, the obvious choice was to take what was already there. With a few modifications, of course. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what vehicle you decide on. Essentially, it just has to be suitable for the terrain you want to cover. And it helps if you can get spare parts and repairs for your vehicle where you plan to go. We just wanted a reliable rig. And if you're a Toyota owner, at this point it's not appropriate to laugh. We also wanted a footprint small enough to park in a regular car park. And we wanted to make sure we could fit in a container. But we did want it big enough to fit everything on board that we needed. And nimble enough to head down the road less travelled. What we did learn is that everyone likes to travel differently. And no matter what you choose, you'll somehow make it work. We made sure ours worked on home soil. Fraser Island was the perfect testing ground.
So we're super excited this morning because we heard that the vessel that's carrying Husky is finally berthed at Cape Town Port. So I guess that means packing up our Airbnb and then we'll be off to hopefully collect Husky.
What we didn't know is that Cape Town Port is notoriously slow.
Up there is the boat where Husky's on.
Congestion at Cape Town Port caused our container to be 4 weeks late, which might not seem a big deal at first, but it also took 4 weeks off of our South African visa. But we're not really complaining because Husky arrived in perfect shape. And Cape Town is an amazing city. It's beautiful and has lots of things to do. Before our Africa travel, we'd heard horror stories about border crossings, corruption, bribes, days of paperwork. The reality? Most borders were simply slow. We choose to travel with a Carnet de passage. It's like a passport for your car and makes crossing borders in Africa pretty simple. This particular border post was actually pretty organised. Immigration, customs, Interpol and insurance were all sorted within an hour. You can also travel Africa using TIPs or temporary import permits, but they can have limitations. As far as we know, countries like Namibia and Kenya are not accessible without a Carnet. Although some people say they've done so, it usually involves a bribe or luck.
Hey buddy.
Welcome to Zambia.
Here we are.
The other issue is that rules in Africa change all the time and at short notice. So you never really know how you're going to go. In Uganda, we couldn't pay our road tax at the border post, and I had to pay it about a kilometre inside Uganda, even though we hadn't officially entered. And then returned to have our paperwork stamped before we can finally leave and officially enter Uganda.
Oh, is that where you have
The
to go?
M-Pesa one? Yeah, I was in there. Well, this is it. Welcome to Uganda.
Yep. We are in Uganda.
I've already been in Uganda, but for Mark,
Mark.
it's the first time.
Yeah.
You can get borders that take several hours.
We might get searched from customs. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how that works.
Well, I think it will be a while.
So that was a bit more thorough than what
Yeah.
we used to.
So
We had to open up our bags.
the car was 75% search. I didn't search everything.
Welcome to Botswana.
Botswana again.
And borders that take literally 5 minutes.
There's chickens at the border. Look at that. Okay.
Nice.
This looks good. I like this, I think. Stamping out of Zimbabwe was really simple. We've got our gate pass to get out, Carnet signed, passport stamped. So, yeah, ready to go.
If you run into difficulties, it's often because officials don't quite know the ever-changing rules either.
So, we couldn't cross the border at Platjans. Apparently, no customs there.
All in all, we had no problems at borders and police checkpoint. Just make sure all your paperwork is in order. Paper copies of documents are a good idea. And in Africa, smiles, patience and a sense of humour helps. Wanted a few selfies with our Australian car. And Mark, of course.
Thanks, man. And to you. Take care, man.
You're very welcome, Tanzania.
I love it, man. Love it here. It's good.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Take care, guys. See ya. So, I'm Mark, and this is Mark.
Mike also.
Mark.
Nice to meet you. Man.
Yeah, and to you, man.
You're my brother. Thank you.
You are. Brother from another mother.
Yeah. Another mother in me.
Yeah.
Come here, man.
After border number 12, you almost become an expert.
We'll just go and get this done.
Camping in Africa is pretty simple. In fact, Africa is set up really well for camping. And this campsite offers us electricity and a beautiful shelter. And even though often the roads to your campsite are a little unconventional, they often lead to the most amazing places. People often ask us what full-time travel life is really like. The truth? It's incredible. But it's also exhausting. Every day means, where do we sleep? Where do we get food, water, fuel?
So it's getting harder and harder now to get diesel. We just have to argue, as you can see all the trucks here, argue that we need diesel so we can get out of the country. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be able to get diesel today.
It's running out, right?
It's running out, but I don't think there'll be any diesel tomorrow.
And while we love shopping where the locals do, everything just takes that little bit longer.
Chapatis for breakfast. Delicious.
So, washing times. Sometimes you have to do washing in some strange parts.
And then there are the household chores, like the laundry. Of course, there's always the weather to consider. Trying to pack everything away as dry as possible, and I guess find some better weather somewhere so that we can unpack it and make sure it's not going to go mouldy.
Being blown away there, Mark?
Oh, look at the size.
Wow. Oh my God.
Yes, we had a few very average weather days. From rain and flooding,
Wow. The water's just coming just now.
to freezing cold nights in the mountains. But we also had beautiful mornings and incredible sunsets. Africa doesn't just have one type of road, it has every type of road. Some have tar. Some used to have tar. Some have bridges. Some don't. Some have bridges that could be slightly dodgy. Some are going to have bridges one day. Some are just waterlogged tracks and a whole lot of fun. Others can catch you out. Some take you through beautiful countryside. Some have a lot of potholes. Some are pretty good. Some are excellent. Others not so much. Most have broken down trucks. A lot have roadworks. And then there's the Great North Road in Zambia.
Run off the road into a pothole.
It kind of has everything.
Wow. Trucks block the road, you just kind of find your own way.
There are awesome roads that lead you into mountains. And roads that take you back down. Roads that lead you into deserts. And tracks that take you into wilderness. But whatever type of road, they all enable you to drive across the most amazing continent. One of the most important aspects of our travel is vehicle maintenance. Because we're overlanding, everything revolves around our vehicle. It's our home and shelter.
So in the Defender restaurant tonight, we are serving
Steak.
steak and salad with cheese.
Our means of transport, and it contains everything we own on the road. It may be old, noisy, rattly on corrugated roads, but we absolutely love it because it allows us to explore places we would otherwise never see. So here's a little tribute to our very hardworking Defender, Husky. Okay, so we had a little mishap with our gearbox early on in the trip. We had a leaky swivel hub seal in Zambia. A faulty clip caused our turbo hose to blow off. Corrugations broke our shock absorbers. The alucard clips didn't like corrugations either, and thankfully those were replaced at a local workshop. A bit more suspension work in Arusha after crossing a very wet and corrugated Serengeti. Oh, and a new windscreen. And a couple of scotches thanks to Faisal. Almost forgot about the prop shaft. And then a whole lot of little niggly issues were addressed in South Africa on the way back to Cape Town. Unfortunately, some of these were pre-existing when we bought the vehicle, and there's a whole lot of know-how in South Africa to address them. There are so many amazing wilderness areas in Africa. We couldn't possibly see them all. Sossusvlei would have to be the most iconic one. It is characterised by enormous red sand dunes, and it was first on our list. Fish River Canyon is the second largest canyon on Earth, only dwarfed by the Grand Canyon. We thought it was stunning. And we also really enjoyed exploring the area surrounding it. Spitzkoppe also gave us beautiful landscapes and an amazing camp spot. And that big red rock, just getting the last of the sunlight. And the way the light plays on the red rock, that was simply unforgettable for us. Mesem Crater must be one of the loneliest places in all of Africa. We enjoyed it for the solitude. It also has some of the sharpest rocks. We might have gotten stuck at first, but the riverbed was a whole lot of fun to drive. Victoria Falls was just wet.
It's like being in the middle of a rainstorm. Wow.
Beautiful car.
Kruger National Park is just out of this world. Both the diversity and the sheer amount of animals is just incredible. We could have stayed for weeks, not days. And everything is pretty accessible too. Just remember to keep your car windows closed and your sandwich out of reach. And Chobi taught us that elephants can swim. Even if it's a bit unconventional. And it definitely has the largest number of elephants we've seen anywhere in Africa. Oh, and the odd giraffe too. The silence on the Maharihari salt pans was almost deafening. These giant baobab trees stand watch over Lukubu Island like guardians of time. And out on the pans, it's quite an eerie landscape. Yet somehow, we thoroughly enjoyed this experience. And the sunsets are out of this world. And we're glad we could give a ride to the left behind flamingo chick. We only got to see the Okavango Delta from the air, but it was just as the floodwaters were coming through from Angola. Etosha gave us wide open plains. And it also gave us a wicked waterhole at the campsite with rhino visiting every night. Kama Rhino Sanctuary gave us the best rhino sightings of all. And it plays a hugely important part in their conservation. Here, rhino are protected by the Botswana Defence Force. And they take their job pretty seriously. All in all, a really great place to visit and camp. Old Pajeta is an incredible wildlife conservancy in the heart of Kenya. Camping here can only be done with a ranger on guard. There is a friendly reminder at the gate that if you walk away from your car, you are food. Murchison National Park in northwestern Uganda has a very special kind of waterfall. It's here that the mighty Nile River squeezes through a 7-metre gap. The power of the water here is just incredible. But it's not the only thing we came here for. Early morning line spotting on top of the Defender. Pretty awesome. It also has one of the largest populations of Rothschild giraffes. And a drive across the Nile River at sunrise is also pretty special. We stopped by the Crater Lake district in Uganda. Something that wasn't on our list, but we really enjoyed. And the edge of Bwindi impenetrable forest made for a truly amazing drive. We got chameleons, not gorillas, but hey, take what you can get, right? The scenery made up for it. The Serengeti, world famous for epic plains and savannas. But by now, we were heading into wet season. So the savannas were lush and green. But the tracks were something else. we got a bit more water than we bargained for. But we also got wildlife. And more water. And wildlife. And a thoroughly dirty car. And a camp out in the savannah with roaring lions. A very dirty husky arrives at Ngorongoro Crater. This is where the southern plains of the Serengeti meet the Ngorongoro Conservation Area. And this is where the Great Migration stops for calving season. And this is also what I think of when someone mentions Serengeti. But we didn't just get wildebeest, zebra and antelope, we also got these guys. Just having an afternoon snooze. Unfortunately, these roads also had some of the worst corrugation we've encountered. But the scenery was once again absolutely stunning. And the views onto the crater floor, pretty amazing.
So what do you reckon? Pretty specky view?
Yeah, it's good view.
Yeah.
And we definitely weren't alone in our appreciation.
Check this out.
Shodia Game Reserve and Addo Elephant Park was a very cool experience early on in our journey. It's also where we had the only guided safari. Our campsite came complete with an outdoor shower.
Amazing. We'll try that out later.
We also had a very cool night drive here. And being able to camp in the rhino paddock was a truly special experience. And then Addo gave us more elephants than we could ever have imagined. The Namib National Park is rugged and wild, but we didn't come for that part. We came for the sand part.
This is gold.
You can see how quickly fun can turn into something more serious. Africa's lakes offered a chance to relax and unwind. Lake Malawi is gorgeous and offered some great campsites lakeside. We got a hilltop view of Lake Albert. And then of course there was Lake Victoria. Two landies and an awesome view. What could be better than that? We also discovered the most amazing waterfalls, with this one being the jewel in the crown. There were caves hidden by waterfalls, waterfalls hidden near jungle trails, Rift Valley waterfalls, and falls with amazing views as they disappear into the landscape. And of course there's what's deemed the most powerful waterfall in Africa. And this is Victoria Falls in dry season, as opposed to the very wet Victoria Falls we saw later on in the year. And then there were mountain passes. We nearly got blown off the mountain at Nordia's Neck. Sani Pass gave us amazing views and its infamous switchbacks. Lesotho gave us snow and ice. And Mount Kenya, a rugged road to our campsite at Lake Ellis.
Welcome to Kenya.
Thank you very much.
I think this was our favourite part. Welcome was a word we heard all the time. It's more of that Kenyan hospitality. And that's exactly how we felt. welcomed. Everywhere we went, the kids are amazing, polite, and they have the best smiles. But it's not just the kids.
I think so.
Thank you. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Thanks very much. Much appreciated.
Thank you. Thank you, mate.
The people we've met on our journey have been genuinely nice.
Jumbo. All right.
If you ever drive through rural Africa, I reckon you'll get a sore arm from waving.
It's fair to say we've met a lot of people on this journey. All have enriched our travels, but some mean much more than that.
Hi guys.
Hey, hello.
Good.
Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run.
Thank you
Thank
again.
you for coming.
Thank
No,
you very
no worries at all.
We had
Thank you.
a good night.
We did.
Right. Thank you. Thank you for the breakfast. It was amazing. Thank you.
Where will I'll be here
We could help some,
for your call.
and some could help us. We learn from some,
Light the fire, and then it goes up into the ceiling there.
and some learn from us.
Gone, 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 gone.
Thank you very much.
Gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone.
Then there are some people that hold a special place in our hearts.
River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone.
Hey!
Hey, I was hoping you would stay, but I've always known that you would go.
You can add Mrs. Balls if you like.
Mrs. who?
Mrs. Balls.
Mrs. Balls. My Mrs. Balls.
In those streets, 12 years old, to feel the wind and watch the river run. And the sun would always shine. When we sat there, you and I. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone.
So you think finding a way around in Africa is hard? It's not. Google works 99% of the time
Been stuck behind a camel before.
until you find yourself in the middle of a herd of camels.
They're going to show us which way to go.
And if you get lost, you can just ask for directions. Tracks for Africa is brilliant when you're not on a conventional road. And for camping, Overlander was the only app we used. And as a bonus, that also comes with an offline map. To his credit, Mark has done all of the driving. From quiet back roads to bustling towns, main roads with hundreds of trucks, to crazy African towns. Occasionally, I think he might make up his own rules. Just like everyone else in Africa. So he fits in. And he's done a great job navigating all the obstacles. Because driving here is a whole other world. It's true to say that for us, Africa has been a journey of discovery. We crossed the equator several times. Well, this is the Great Rift Valley at the point of the equator. We ate in local backstreet restaurants. Sometimes our food was basic.
We decided on some beef kebabs and some chips and a beer.
And sometimes truly amazing. We changed our tire pressure more times than we care to remember.
Once again, just looking for a more comfortable ride along a dirt road. You know you parked on some elephant tracks, didn't you?
I feel like that.
I know.
My feet to that.
Visited dozens of car washes.
Spotless now for what it used to look like. Lovely.
At campsites with evening visitors. And some daytime ones. Visited a ghost town. But not everything went off without a bump in the road.
Kenya has more speed humps than any other country I've ever come across. Here we are. Once again, we have to deal with that. Diesel? So another 70 kilometres further south and a small fuel station at the side of the T2 has diesel.
And it's important to remember to have fun.
We're from Australia. I sit and wait. There's an angel contemplate my fate.
When we left Australia, we thought this trip would be about seeing Africa. It was and it wasn't. It became about slowing down, learning patience, meeting strangers who became friends, learning that plans almost never survive the first border crossing, and realising that home isn't always a place. It's simply wherever you've parked the Defender for the night. If you're thinking about travelling Africa, do it. It won't always be easy. You'll get tired. You'll wonder why you started. But one day, you'll be sitting around a campfire and you'll realise you wouldn't want to be anywhere else. So that was our Africa. 66,000 kilometres. 13 countries. And an unforgettable 15 months on the road. So if you've enjoyed coming along for the ride, then we'd love to have you subscribe to Husky Rover Overland. We've got plenty more adventures ahead. And as we arrive back in Cape Town, our shipping prepared for Europe, and as we're preparing to say goodbye to Husky.
Okay, Husky, we'll see you in the UK. What do you reckon, Anya?
Oh no, I know.
Hello.
At the airport, we're here early.
We can't help but wonder how the Defender is going to transition from the African wilderness to the European motorways.
Hey, guess where we are? Yep, we're in the UK. After 5 weeks waiting for Husky to come, here it is.
And now we're going to our first Land Rover gathering on the 2nd of August in Newark. So if you're there, say hi.
See you there.
And if you've got questions about overlanding Africa, drop them in the comments and we'll answer as many as we can.
So we are landing in London Heathrow, and Anya again has no case.